Hello everyone, my name is Bryce Hitchler. I am a sophomore chemical engineering major with a concentration in energy. I am currently in this class right now, and this is me introducing myself to you. I'll be graduating in May of 2028 with the goal of going into nuclear energy or electrochemistry. So currently that's kind of what I'm working towards with chemical engineering, and kind of what I'm doing on campus kind of revolves around that. So me personally, on campus, I'm involved with this fraternity. It's called Theta Tau. It's an all engineering fraternity. It's really helped me professionally. And then I'm also working for Professor Shimperly on hydrogen fuel cells, where I work on a project that's ocean water electrolysis, where I'm trying to extract hydrogen from water. So about my core beliefs. My core beliefs center around three main parts. First of these is finding what I personally believe to be true. I think that finding truth and finding what I personally believe to be very important to me is the most important of finding myself and going about life. My second most important thing is kind of having a base level of respect for those around me. So having compassion for everyone who I come across. So everyone I meet deserves a base level of respect, like, oh, I'm human, you're human. We both deserve that kind of level of respect. Lastly, I very firmly believe in human progression. So the progression of people, of technology. And I think that if we were to slow progression, if we were to stop it or go against it, then I think that makes you ignorant. I think that makes you falling behind. I think that kind of stunts us as a human race. The main part of my beliefs, like where it kind of comes from, is kind of from my Mormon upbringing. So my family's very, very religious. I came from a very religious household. So a lot of that push for oh, believing people are people and that you care for people. It's a very strong Mormon trait. That's something that we view very highly. My next thing is when I got to college, I kind of I had this idea of finding truth and finding stuff out for myself and loving finding what I find true to believe. So that's another one of my core beliefs. That was very important, especially my freshman year. And then kind of as in that search for truth, I kind of especially with things like religion and culture, that was something that I really, really thought was important. Last, and kind of as I developed further in my college career, as an engineer, I kind of realized that modern innovation is kind of exactly what we do. And it's kind of everything that we are supposed to be. So kind of that push for progress and that push for people to understand and kind of making it great for the modern and average person. In this course, I'm hoping to expand my views, especially my views on human progression and everything, because since it's engineering centered, it'll kind of help me figure out what's moral, what's not, what's good about it, what was bad about it, and the kind of the ethics presentations especially will be very helpful for that and help me grow that a lot. And I am also hoping to develop a new belief, kind of the morality of engineering. As I mentioned earlier, I want to expand my knowledge of it, especially as it applies to my professional career, because I know that's going to be one of the main parts that deciphers who I am and what I make, and kind of grounds me as a person and as an engineer. And yeah, thank you.